Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you could join us this morning. I'm out here today with Scott Miller from C3 Custom Car Care. Scott, tell us a little bit about how long you've been in business, what you do over there at the shop.
Well, I went to college for auto body and worked in quite a few auto body shops in Madison. And I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. I'm 54 now, so I've been doing it for a couple of years.
So I got to know Scott just through a couple mutual friends. Like everybody keeps kind of pointing me in his direction. And as you guys seen before in the videos, we need help get these quarter panels lined up and stuff. And I'll put a link to his Facebook page. Check out some of the stuff he's done on that page. Then also go to Broken Twisted Rex page. We'll have upcoming just little highlights of what videos are coming out on this, and we're going to kind of break it up so it's not one big video. So stay tuned, check it out. Well guys, as you can see, it looks like we are going backwards today. Scott got over here and we found all kinds of issues with how the panel alignment was. Looks like they didn't have it up high enough here, so we pulled the panel back off. So we're going to start on the driver's side now and get everything lined up there so we know how it's square, and then match this side. So unfortunately, when you buy something somebody else started on, you don't know that they measured it right or anything else. So now we get to figure it out. Okay, so the quarter panels are on, welded in place. This was really bad because they put the quarter panel on earlier and didn't do it right, so we pulled it back off. Got this one welded all up. Much better the side we did. After we drilled the holes anyway. Everything's good on this one. So now we got these rear, I don't know what you call them, but they're rear extensions to the quarter panel. They come up as far as here, drop down and come into here, which we'll get all this welded in. But meanwhile, we took this tail light panel, test fit it, got it where we want it to, but as you can see, this side's been fixed up. So we have this side to do yet. We got the new panel here. I just pulled the gas tank out. I'm gonna get this marked off where I want it, cut it out, and then we can set the new panel down in there and get it ready to weld. Okay folks, so if you look and see where I took the flap disc and sanded this piece down, where the circles are there, them are where all my spot welds are. So I will take, so it gives me a good visual of where to drill. I'm going to get these all drilled out, and then I'll cut my piece here and we'll try and dry fit the new panel in. Okay, the old panel is cut out. We end up trimming a little bit off the end of this one. So it's maybe probably 4 inches we cut off. Got everything lined up where I want it. I will pre-drill holes tomorrow for our spot welds, and we can get that welded in. And then once that's welded in, we can tie the rest of our quarter panel in down there, so that seam gets pinched together and there's spot welds down there. So Isaiah is welding up the spot welds on the quarter panel now. We have everything mocked up yesterday and clamped together. Now we're starting to get our welds done so we can finish this up. Have all the body panels in the back. Got quite a ways to go. We're just starting the welding of the spot welds. So we'll do that doorpost part first. Then we'll come around to the inner wheel well. And fortunately, this is where it's going to take some time because you got to fill all the holes that we had to drill out of that new panel. Then once we get the quarter panels bolted on, I just kind of put these trim pieces on for fun the other night. But we'll have to, we got everything clamped up on the quarter panel. Once we get it where we want, we'll unclamp the tail light panel, take that out, and we'll pre-drill the holes around the end of the quarter panel for our spot welds. As you saw in earlier shorts and videos we started, we are finally working on the Mach 1. We came a long way today. Scott from 3C Custom Car Care came over today, and we started out just wanting to mock up the quarter panels and get the tail light panel in. Unfortunately, the guy that did the previous work on this car didn't have the passenger side quarter panel on right. We had to pull it back off, drill out all our spot welds, line it back up, get our windshield, I don't know what you call it, deck lid squared up. That was out of square. Make sure our glass fit. Everything is mocked up now. We are ready to start tack welding everything in place and getting it ready to go. We do have the spoiler piece to put on later, but anyway, now you get an idea of what it's going to look like. I'm super stoked about this. It's been a long time coming, having all the sheet metal on the car. Once we get it all welded up, we'll go back and show you what all we've replaced and then the next steps in the process. Unfortunately, the other problem we had is the guy cut the roof line a little too high for these quarter panels, so we're going to have to make a little repair panel, patch panel for up there, and thankfully Scott was able to come up with some solutions for that, which we'll show you in the future as well. Hey, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with others. Appreciate it. See you in the next one.